Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see...
Mbappe! And that's another throw. Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Coleman hoists it forward. Rabiot, and he's cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. He's through the middle. Forward it goes. Coman. He gets past his man. That's not going far. Chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. And the finish! Goal, England! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Kane is the obvious danger.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Griezmann. He's there to receive it. He scores! France are back on level terms. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience.
Has a pop!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Coleman. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Kane. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. And he's away.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Griezmann. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And here's Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe! Pickford deals with it effortlessly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe! They've scored!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone.
The first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant.
Has a pop! And a second time! Back of the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe gets it, and now what? Rice. Coman. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rashford. Trippier drives it forward. Griezmann. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Rabiot. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kyle Walker. And here's Kane. Shapes to shoot! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was. Rice is fouled. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee's awarded a free kick.
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponents. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Could be a chance here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kane has a goal! And oh! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Up to meet it! And that's a real chance missed.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Faced, he's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And here's Kane, and it's Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
England probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Chooses to go back.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Real chance! Griezmann plays it short. And here's Rabiot. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Trippier plays it forward. And that is that. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Griezmann is fouled. Chance! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He's had a go! No, not quite. Griezmann. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. Griezmann. Hits one! Can he shoot? Coman. Hernandez. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Rashford.
Foden
Goes for goal! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Foden certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rashford. Good ball, it shoots! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dembele. France get it. Has a goal! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Has a hit! Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. Real chance! Coman. He's had a shot! Oh, and with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. And the half-time whistle goes.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rashford gets it upfield. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hernandez goes looking. That's a decent ball. Room for a shot. Dembele, he does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to
Rashford! Danger averted for now. Rashford made a good run there. Oh, real chance! Can he find a finish? Up for the header! That's a half-decent try.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
England can make their change now with a break in play. Rice. Wilson. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Shapes to shoot! Dembele plays it forward. Mbappe. He's got away. Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Trippier positions himself well and cuts it out. Foden. And here's Wilson. It's a fabulous... and the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Trippier has a pop! That's not going to make it. Will going for goal! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
England get themselves... Dembele hits it!
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. Maguire. And it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. It had face-to-face with the keeper. No foul, says the referee.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. France need to hold on for a few more moments.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Out towards the flank.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square! 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. We are already... It's Wilson! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. That's very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Wilson. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's there to cut it out. Coleman. And it's Dembele. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Big chance! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Hits one! Back of the net! That sets up an enthralling finish! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's gone for goal! Oh, good stop, it had to be! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe, he's gone for it! Maguire puts it away. Managed to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. France just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France just made...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The unique shape of this stadium makes it a spectacular sight. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. He's gone for it! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran.
Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
That's the throw. Messi drives it forward. Trippier goes looking. Grealish. Lo Celso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That was travelling. Lo Celso. It's on a plate. Here it is now, surely. A real chance to break. Phillips. Kane. And he's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Phillips does well there, alert. And here's Kane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Dybala. He's found his man. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And here's Rashford. Shoots! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
England get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Kane. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Ball through needs to be good here. Kane. Rashford. Kane. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on...
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Grealish certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Grealish. He's in! Good take, and he's had a look. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Martinez. Messi. Tagliafico. Chance to break. Lo Celso. Oh, he's been flattened there. Messi hits it! He has done it! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them to...
It's Kane! And the follow-up! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself having done well to get there first.
Grealish hoists it forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And it's played forward. Lo Celso.
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
Has a hit! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It was real.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saka dinks one in. Rashford has a hit. That's offside. Yes, it is.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Grealish. Rashford! Trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Grealish delivers.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And now the breakaway, Grealish, Kane, it's Kane! Otamendi can paste it clear. Rashford, up to meet it! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frank.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Gets the ball of his man. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, real danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordan Henderson. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And they've been... has a goal! tries a shot! That was mighty close. Jordan Henderson. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Maguire. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Kane. And the ball's come out! De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, look, shot at goal! Henderson drives it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. Cut out in the nick of time. England are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it goes for goal! Goal! England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. England go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Lobs it in gently. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's found his man. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ake battles to win it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Trippier. Rashford. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And He's given it he's had a go! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets it back.
The Netherlands are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Saka receives it in a wide position.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Kane. Maddison.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got away. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And time is up. The Netherlands just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
The Netherlands really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. We're on the way. Trippier does well there, alert. Jordan Henderson gets his foot in there. Lint goes looking. Back into the middle. Quick glance. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets it upfield. Timely intervention. Goes for goal! Forward it goes. Trippier gets into the right position to intercept. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Has a goal! Lovely bit of skill there. Blint. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out to the right. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out. A chance! Crossed in. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Kane. That could spell trouble.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Ball through needs to be good here. Rashford.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Van Dijk drives it forward. He's there to receive it.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's on his way. He's in! That intervention was very necessary. We hit half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but they had that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
The Netherlands come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. England are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Gets away from his opponents. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rice. Saka looking to run onto it. Jordan Henderson tries a shot!
England have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
Kane going for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets it back. Now surely!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Kane.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's pinged one through here. Hits one! Now a chance to break. He's got through. Kane with a shot! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Depay. Kane.
Foden.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got away. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And the action has already restarted. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Memphis Depay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Crunching tackle. Memphis Depay. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. De Ligt. Rice battles to win it back. A heavy challenge.
Foden.
Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter.
Trippier.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Kane, he's gone for it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Kane fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Great leap! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Kane. Nicely measured pass. Could be a chance here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Kane. It's on a plate. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, both sides might have to...
Rice. Definitely fell there. Van Dijk with a long pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foden plays it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although they're still
inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. So, the first penalty. And none from one. And stepping up, the skipper. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Foden is the man who's second in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. He's put it wide. Saka is third in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
England with this chance to pull two clear. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.